Production Technology of Root Crops. Part 1. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to describe the origin and distribution of beetroot, explain the production technology of beetroot. Sugar is one of the important ingredients used in our daily diet. It serves as a good source of carbohydrates and is liked by all because of its sweetness. Do you know 80% of the world's sugar is derived from sugar canes? What about the remaining 20%? You'll be surprised to know that the remaining 20% is derived from sugar beet, and this product is marketed as beet sugar. This beet sugar serves as the chief source of sweetening agent in many of the European nations. Currently, several countries such as USA, Turkey, Russia, Ukraine, etc. substitute beet sugar for normal sugar, owing to its low cost and high nutritive values. Eager to know the history of beet sugar? Here we go. In the year 1705, Olivier de Serres, a French agronomist, discovered that sugar beet contained high level of sugar. But his findings was not accepted by others. Later, after 50 years, Andreas Sigismund Marggraf, a German chemist, succeeded in recovering sugar crystals from sugar beet after several experimentations. Unfortunately, he failed to formulate the steps of his experiment. After Marggraf's death, one of his assistants named Franz Karl Ackert continued his work and finally invented a method to extract sugar from sugar beet in the year 1799. In 1801, Frederick William III, the Emperor of Germany, supported Ackert in establishing a beet sugar factory. However, the beet sugar industry was not acknowledged until the country experienced sugar crisis due to the onset of Napoleonic Wars from 1799 to 1815. During the war, England's embargo restricted the import of sugar from the West Indies, which was deemed to be one of the principal sources of sugar supply to France in that period. France was badly affected due to the seizing of sugar imports from the French colonies. This elicited Napoleon, the king, to produce beet sugar to manage the crisis. Knowing Ackert's success in extracting sugar from beets, Napoleon took initiative to cultivate sugar beets in French soil. Within 2 years, about 334 small-scale beet sugar factories gradually got established in France. Wondering what this sugar beet is? Is this a beetroot variety? Yes, of course. All beet varieties originated from the wild ancestor, the sea beet. Among the beet varieties, beetroot has its own medicinal properties, nutritive values and commercial benefits. Hence, it is widely consumed as a vegetable all over the world. In this lesson, we shall discuss the origin, distribution and cultivation practices of beetroot so as to assist in reaping a better yield. Beetroot origin and distribution. The origin of beetroot is traced back to 4,000 years ago, when it first originated in the Mediterranean region and North Africa. During the 1st and the 2nd century, Romans were the first to use the leaves of beetroot for its medicinal properties. During the 16th century, the roots, that is, the actual beets, were used as vegetables by the Germans. Owing to its sweetness and nutritive value, the vegetable spread to Rome, England, France, and USA. Further, it reached China and Europe by the end of 16th century. Beetroot was introduced in India only during the 19th century. Worldwide, the production of beetroot was estimated to be approximately 24 crore metric tons in the year 2005. India ranks 45th in beetroot production. It is mainly cultivated in the states of Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, West Bengal, Maharashtra, and Tamil Nadu. Let us further proceed to learn about the botanical description of beetroot. Beta vulgaris var rubra is the scientific name of beetroot. It is a biennial plant, producing thickened root and a bunch of leaves during the first year. The flowers and seeds are produced only during the second year. Hence, in order to collect its seeds, we have to wait till the second year. Generally, the color of the root skin is orange-red to deep purple-red. The pigmentation in beetroot is due to the presence of beta-lane. As the roots mature, the vascular and parenchyma tissues cause zoning in beetroot. Generally, the stem is short and produces simple leaves arranged in a spiral pattern with older leaves outside and the younger ones inside. Beetroot exhibits spike-like inflorescence comprising several clusters of 3 to 4 flowers, in which each flower measures 3 to 5 millimeters in diameter and has 5 petals. The flower comprises 3 stigma and 5 stamens. Its petals are usually green or tinged red in color. After fertilization, the calyx grows and covers the seeds produced by the flowers in the cluster. Simultaneously, the formed fruits cohere together, forming a dry cork-like body known as beet seed or fruit seed ball. Each seed ball contains 2 to 8 seeds, which are kidney-shaped and brown in color. Under normal storage conditions, each seed ball is viable for 5 or 6 years, and hence we can use the collected seeds in our garden land for the next 5 or 6 years. A true cultivator must know the climatic and soil requirements suitable for growing beetroot. In this segment, we shall discuss them in detail. Climate. Beetroot is a cold season crop, but can be grown in temperate climates and also in subtropical regions. Generally, in India, beetroot is sowed during September to November in plains and during March to July in hills. The temperature range favoring its growth is about 18 to 21 degrees Celsius. A temperature range of 4.5 to 10 degrees Celsius for 15 days or more during the vegetative period may promote premature bolting. The roots exhibit deep red coloration when grown in cold climate, while those grown under high temperature are lighter in color with distinct zoning, which is characterized by the appearance of light and dark concentric red circles. Soil. Light and friable soils like loamy and sandy loam are best suited for growing beetroots. It can be grown on acidic and alkaline soil with a soil pH up to 9 to 10. However, the ideal soil pH is 6 to 7. Heavy soils form a crust on the surface and inhibit seed germination. Heavy or rough gravel soil is not suitable for beetroot cultivation as the grown roots become small and forked. Moving on, let us learn about its cultivation practices. First is land preparation and sowing. Usually, the land is plowed 15 to 20 centimeters deep to make it loose and fragile, as well as to make it free from clods. A basal dose of 20 to 25 tons of farmyard manure per hectare should be applied after completing the plowing process, along with fertilizers comprising 70 kilograms of nitrogen, 110 kilograms of phosphorus, and 70 kilograms of potassium. Raking should also be employed before sowing to remove surface crust and facilitate better germination. The land is prepared for furrows and ridges before sowing the seeds. About 7 to 9 kilograms of seeds are required for 1 hectare of land. For better germination, the seeds should be soaked in water for 5 to 12 hours before sowing based on the atmospheric temperature. About 2 to 6 seeds are sown in line on the ridges at a depth of 2.5 centimeters with a spacing of 45 to 60 centimeters by 8 to 10 centimeters. Constant water supply, that is 30 milliliter of water per irrigation, is essential for quick germination and development of quality roots. If rainfall is not sufficient, irrigation at an interval of 7 to 10 days is considered ideal. The soil should never remain dry, and it should retain moisture until a depth of 20 to 25 centimeters. if the symptoms of boron deficiency are noticed in beet plants. Borax measuring 5 to 50 kg per hectare can be applied to the soil depending on the boron content of the soil. Weeds can be controlled by hand weeding or through application of chemical weedicides like carfentrazone and glyphosate. The growth of weeds must be checked at least twice during the early stages of plant growth. The leaves of the plant can be thinned or pruned after attaining a desired size. Thinning is done by pulling the young plants until the individual plants are 8 to 10 centimeters apart. This helps the root to grow bigger and mature faster. However, the pulled plants are used as potted herbs. Now it's time to harvest the cultivated plants. Generally, beetroots are harvested from 55 to 120 days after sowing based on the cultivated variety. Usually, early roots are harvested after they attain a diameter of 3.5 centimeters. When the beets are allowed to grow further, they become spongy and woody, particularly in warm, dry weather. A dry, clear day is regarded as the right time for harvesting the beets. The average yield is anticipated to be around 25 to 30 tons per hectare. If the fully matured roots are not harvested for more than 10 days, they start to deteriorate. Diseases of beetroot crop, leaf spot and downy mildew are the commonly occurring diseases in beetroot plants. Leaf spot can be managed by spraying copper oxychloride at the rate of 0.1%, while 0.3% of Indofil Z78 is sprayed to control downy mildew. Discarding the affected plant and controlling the vectors can help in preventing the spread of diseases. Hence, by following the stated cultivation practice, higher yield can be achieved at ease. Summary. Let us recap what we have learned. Beetroot is a cold weather crop and best grown in loamy soil. For better germination, the seeds should be soaked in water for 5 to 12 hours before sowing. Early roots are harvested after they attain a diameter of 3 to 5 centimeters.